Hey guys, I'm Gamer back here for another video, guys. Today, we got another 87 overall bounty account most feared hero fantasy pack. Wow, can't believe I said that all at one time. I feel like I was going to spread that out, but I did not. So yes, we have this. We got from grinding out, I think it's a competitive pass, I want to say. And now have so many 87 overalls. Like 87 overall most feared bounty account players. It's actually insane. I think the player we go with here, surprisingly enough, is going to be Landon Dickerson. And we just got Joe Antonio last video, but I did say I'm going to stop being stubborn and I'm going to start taking players that are the best for the team. And if I have to sell a guy I just bought, I will sell a guy I just bought. So this is me changing that, you know, not being stubborn anymore. But it does mean that we have more coins to spend toward upgrading the team. Now, if you guys did not see last video, just a little quick, breakdown here. Left tackle is Charles Cross, but the reason why is because we are going to be upgrading that this upcoming weekend when they do release, what's his name? When they release the free legend you get from solos, we're going to go with Willie Roth. My speech impediment dies every time I try to say that. And that's going to give us, a left tackle for the foreseeable future. So, we're going to have a good left tackle. We just have to wait until that comes out. And then we can go with him at left tackle. So, he'll be solidified. Last video, we obviously got our man, Joe Antonio. But we also have Mike here. And then we have Lane Johnson. So, now with 132,000. Unless that Joe Antonio sells, which I highly doubt he will. What do I want to upgrade? See, now we're at a point where it's like, I think tight end. I was going to say we're at a point where I feel like we're set, but nah. Tight end is it, man. We're going tight end here, boys. We're going tight end for this video. And let's see, because I like the tight ends we have, but they're kind of becoming outdated. And I want to upgrade them a little bit as much as I can. So 88, 89, we are right in that range. Ooh, the Kokoski. It wasn't the question. I thought Gronk was still way more expensive. I forgot that his price came down so much. And if I knew his price came down so much, I probably would have picked him up earlier. I thought he was still crazy expensive. Now, let me explain to you why I picked him up. And the question is also, which tight end are we going to get rid of? Albert O, Isaiah Likely, or Michael Mayer? I probably get rid of Albert O. Tell me down below if I'm making a mistake here. But let's move Gronkowski up here to the top of the core here. And here's the reason why I picked him up, okay? It's not because it's 86 speed, which you might say, that's not really that good, man. You can get better speed than 86 speed. It's that run blocking. 87 run blocking. He's 6'6", 268. He's pretty much an offensive lineman out there, right? And this is when he first came out. The reason why he was like 700,000 coins and more expensive than most tight ends at that time was because of his run blocking. I mean, you can't really match 87 run blocking at the tight end position. It is absolutely OP as heck. I'm like 90% sure right now, but I am going to check to see, is there any offensive lineman in the game right now who has better than 87 run block? I mean, sorry, not offensive lineman. Tight end in the game that has better than 87 run block. I do not believe so. Run block, let's go with position here. Wait, where's the... Oh, there it is. Alright, so the best tight end run block-wise in the game right now is George Kittle. That is not the best tight end run block-wise. I gotta set that to ascending. Alright, and guys, by the way, I am using, what's it called, to do these. Mud.gg, sorry. I'm all over the place today, guys. I apologize. But let me do that. And the best in the game right now is Rob Gronkowski. The second best in the game is his 83 overall option. The third best in the game is Chris Manhertz. And then the fourth best is also the 81 overall Rob Gronkowski. And then it's George Kittle. So, yeah, it's pretty clear that this is the best option at run blocking and receiving, you know, in the game right now. Now, he's not the fastest player in the game at tight end. Obviously, we recently had George Kittle come out. He has 88 speed. We also have, let me check this real fast. The fastest tight end in the game is Kyle Pitts, who has 90 speed. We have 88 Dallas Goedert speed. We have Travis Kelce, who's free. We're going to eventually get 88 speed. But yeah, so they're in the Duke too. So there's a lot more, you know, faster tight ends, but for the complete tight end and what I'm looking for here, that's exactly what Rob Gronkowski gives me. He gives me the receiving, and he also gives me the run blocking, which I really do like. So I will say the next thing I want to upgrade, and probably next video, is maybe running backs a little bit. I mean, I like Arian Foster. I really like this card, and again, it was free, which is awesome. But I might look toward that Marshawn Lynch. I've been using that Marshawn Lynch on my God Squad a lot lately, and I really like that Marshawn Lynch. So I'm thinking about eventually picking up that Marshawn Lynch. But other than that, man, I mean, this squad is very, very much complete. I know it's not the best squad out there, obviously. Yes, there are better squads out there than this squad. You know, I know someone watching this video probably has that God Squad, 89 overall God Squad, but, you know, for what we have, I'm pretty happy with it. And the fact that we spent no money on this squad, you know, that makes it even better, right? They always have a mentality in life, you know, everything is better when it's free. When it's free, everything is better, you know? Food tastes better when it's free. Drinks taste better when they're free. So, this beast mode is probably the next upgrade I want to make. He's 276,000 coins. But let's just take a look at him. I mean, 89 speed, so he's pretty much equivalent of Walter Payton here, right? But look at that trucking. 89 trucking, 90 break tackle. Doesn't really have catching ability, but still, he's faster than any running back I have personally, and he has better trucking than any running back I have. So that automatically makes him a 10 times better than any other guy I have. So I think Marshawn Lynch is going to be the next upgrade. And then, who's the fastest running back in the game? I feel like Raheem Mostert would have been the fastest recently when if he got a new card. But it's actually AP and Chris Brooks. Okay, so Chris Brooks and AP are the fastest in the game. We're not picking up AP because he's 800,000 coins. Chris Brooks isn't a bad option / choice here. He does have 90 trucking too. So, now I'm split. Now I'm split. Do I want Chris Brooks or do I want Marshawn Lynch? Because they both have really good trucking, but Chris Brooks has 90 speed and Marshawn has 89. I might just go with both of them. Honestly, I might just go with both of them and kind of go on from there and have Sweetness as my third option. Tell me down below your thoughts and opinions, guys. I'll see you guys next one.